So today started like super early, like before the sun came up, had time to go out on the dock and get some pictures of my family, and then get in the car and hit the road because today I leave for Africa without Sarah. You see, this is a, I don't know, a work thing, I guess? I'm going to Zimbabwe as a part of a partnership that the Western Pennsylvania Annual Conference has with the Zimbabwe Episcopal Area, where we do kind of an exchange of information and people, and I'm going over there for their lay academy. 6:45 Wednesday night. We're making our final descent into Johannesburg after being on this plane forever. One perk though, we got moved up to business class because our plane was so late. So, got some swanky. 11:58 and we just got to the hotel room. That makes like 30 hours of travel in the last 2 days. So day 2 in Zimbabwe. We were supposed to stay with a host family the first 2 nights we were here, but they were full because another group actually got held back because their flight got delayed. So we got put up in this pretty swanky hotel, which has been really nice. This is like the first time we've had to just sit down and relax since we left Washington. And I was going through some footage for the week and realized that I did a really bad job of kind of narrating as the week goes on. So I thought that I would do a quick recap here. When we hit Harare International Airport, we met Lazarus, who was kind of our host for the week. He took care of everything that we needed. He's actually the father of Sandra, who is the lady that organized the trip here for us to come over for the Lay Academy. We spent 2 nights in Harare at the Cresta Inn, which was super nice. From Harare, we went to Africa University, which is right outside of Matare. Checked in, and then we headed over to Africa University because the Lay Academy started like right as soon as we got there. Lay Academy was the real reason that we were here. They had signed up to be presenters at the 2017 Zimbabwe Episcopal Area Lay Academy. So I had the opportunity to share about camping. We had Sean, who is a pastor in our conference, who is presenting about the use of technology in ministry, and then we had Todd, who is a doctor who's from our conference, and he was talking about cancer and how to prevent cancer and things to look for. So the conference was 2.5 days long, and it was super intensive. I'll tell you what, they do things way differently here. I can't imagine us trying to run a lay academy that started at 6:30 in the morning and ended at 9:30 at night. I think we would have 0 people that signed up for it. It was such an awesome opportunity to be a part of the Zimbabwe Lay Academy, not just as a presenter, something that had information or story to tell, but also just, you know, as a person, as a participant in this, you know, getting to be there and worship with the people of Zimbabwe, to also learn about kind of some Zimbabwean culture, to learn about the way that the United Methodist Church runs in Zimbabwe versus how it runs in the United States. So right after the Lay Academy finished up, we loaded everything up in our cars. We'd already checked out of La Rochelle. Oh, quick note about La Rochelle. So the second night we were there, we noticed there's this piece of paper that said that if there's a power outage, our lights, we have generators that will run the lights until 9:30. And at exactly 9:30, all of our power shut off to our cabin. Everything was out. So we had one night in the dark. After we left Africa U, we went right to Mashingo, which is where Great Zimbabwe is. I'm going to save this part for the next video. I gotta go. See you guys later.